What's up, you guys? This is your boy Beastamon. And if you remember on my last stream, my last Saints Row 2 stream, I said I would be inserting the extras of Saints Row. So if you were watching last time, you will remember me mentioning that, we can do... Oh, I lost my sound. Sorry. I mentioned that we can do extra missions. So on the PC version, you can do extra missions, but I also mentioned that it was a horrible, it was a horrible port. So yeah, thanks to Idle Ninja, who is in charge of the Gentleman of the Road mod, he was able to manually insert 2 missions into the game from the old, not the Ultor Exposed, sorry, the corporate warfare missions, which you will see a little bit later. But so yeah, just ignore what I'm doing for like the next 5 minutes or so, because I'm over here fooling around. By the way, I'm doing this on Xbox because I also own the game for Xbox 360. So I'm just driving around casually and stuff. But anyways, it took me a while to remember who I was using last, and yes, momentarily I will introduce you to my my made-up character for Xbox 360. So yeah, I'm just cruising around. Actually, I made it a thing not to cut footage. So normally, by the way, this is post commentary in case you don't realize it. But yes, this is post commentary. I don't do post commentary, but since my setup is all messed up, I kind of have to. And the other annoying thing is I can't actually hear the sound in the game, so that is a huge problem for me. I don't know why, but I'm actually doing this in the editing program I use, which is very archaic at this point. I don't know why I decided to do that, but yeah, don't ask me why I went to Revelation. Well, actually, I do know why I did go to Revelation. The main reason, well, I don't know, because the last time I accessed this file was about 2 or 3 years ago, at least. So yeah, the funny thing is I probably should have went and did Revelation. I actually ended up doing a mission behind closed doors later, because you do need to do Revelation in order to do the corporate warfare pack. However, you don't need to do so for Ultor Exposed. So yeah, I just reloaded the game because I'm like, wait a second, why am I going to Revelation? I've already shown Revelation twice on my streams. So yes, this will probably be about an hour or 2 long, because an hour or 2 long, because one of the later on missions really irks my nerves, and apparently, well, I knew I was going to be bad at it, but I'll get to it as we approach it. So yeah, this is my fat, half Asian, half British construction worker guy named Gus. So yeah, his old job was being the stereotypical pervy, hentai guy, creepy, fat, rapist looking guy. No, but seriously, yeah, his whole story is he works in construction. He just doesn't have the hat. He never wears the hat. So yes, this is Weekends at Terra.
Hey, thanks for meeting me. I appreciate it.
You kidding me? I'm not passing up a chance to work at Ultor. What you got for me?
I know about some things Ultor wants to keep buried.
Honey, I got shit to do. I don't have time for politics.
Hey, who's being
Gus has
poetic?
nature on him.
I'm talking about bodies.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Oh my God, Gus, you have no way with women, do you? Wow. Gus is just mean. Oh my God. Sorry to hear you anyways. Okay, well, anyways. So in this mission, you have to collect bodies. And by the way,
It's been like 30 seconds.
if you don't know who that lady is, well, either you're too young to be playing this game,
How do you know about these bodies?
or you don't know that
Seeing as I'm allowed to get
ever
shot
since, I'm pretty
trying
sure
to
ever
get
since
them.
Saints Row 2, they
Hell
like
yeah.
having
I used
celebrities
to work for
in,
Ultor.
yeah, the Saints Row
I did
series.
think Dane had girls like you on retainer.
So anyway, you're going to be collecting bodies for,
What?
actually, I should give a little bit more context than that. So, you get told by Terry you need to pick up bodies, and you need to kill Ultor in the process. So there's a reason why this is called Ultor Exposure. You're exposing them as the corrupt bastards that they are. She was some kind of biologist of some sort. This is the context. She was a biologist of some sort, and she wants us to find buried bodies of experimented patients. So this mission overall is not that hard until the final part. But yeah, so pretty much you're going to be digging up bodies. You're going to be going to specific sites, killing Ultor members, and then you're going to be getting the hell out of there. So yeah, irony of ironies, at the end of the mission, you'll see the irony, but I'm actually traveling with Zombie Carlos. There's a phone number you can look for online, it's Barbara G, that you can call the, I don't know if it's the mortician's office, and they promise they can revive bodies or whatever. Why don't you just go to the zombie if you want to revive dead bodies? But anyway,
I understand.
yeah, so...
When you get them all, drop the bodies off at Channel 6. Once the media
Oh, okay,
releases the
yeah.
story,
So the other part is, I'm glad Tara just mentioned that, is the fact that you are going to be going to, yeah, he got shot straight in the nuts. Well, no he didn't, he got shot in the stomach, or the pelvis it looks like. I don't know if testicular manslaughter is a thing in this game, I don't know if that's what they call it. But, so yeah, you're going to be going to the news with this story. That's the whole premise of this is, sorry. The whole premise is the fact that you're going to the news with this story. And you're going to bring the bodies as proof. So yeah, I traveled with Zombie Carlos. He was actually pretty good. It's kind of ironic we're traveling with Zombie Carlos. I didn't plan this, by the way. When I loaded the game, Zombie Carlos was there with Gus, so he was there. So I don't know, but it's kind of funny that we're digging up dead bodies and we have Zombie Carlos. Wait until you see the real ironic part. So this part we have to catch up to the APC, and I don't remember if we had to destroy it or we had to stop it. I'm not really sure. You know, I recorded this last night. I don't know. I was beside myself. What I thought would have taken an hour, 50 minutes, it taken 2 hours. You'll find out why. Trust me. You will find out why. Okay, so we're getting back in the truck. I guess the body was in the truck. See, that little small detail escaped me. Sometimes things will escape you until you watch playback, you know. Once you watch the game playback, it makes a lot more sense.
Louder now. This is Taking Back Sunday with Nick Damn.
Okay.
Only on Ultor FM.
And then we're going to the last place. So yeah, there isn't too much to this mission. I will say something though. Driving the Alaskan normally is not this hard. I think it's the fact that we have bodies in the back that make it a little bit more difficult. And I will say this, well actually I'll talk about that when we do corporate warfare. So yeah, this is part of the Ultor Exposed pack. This mission and the next 2 missions. Also there's some unlocked cars and some unlockable outfits as well. Oh, and unlockable homies obviously, but we'll get to that. By the way, the file I'm using, it's already set up so once you complete the game, you get 100%. So yeah. And the way I did that was I did as much activities as I could, and I collected all the CDs. Well, most of the CDs as I could. So that's already set up for you to do well. So yeah, do the activities. There might be a diversion or 2 you have to do as well. I don't remember. I set up my files to be like that a long time ago, so I wouldn't have to keep getting 100% every single time. So yeah, this one you have to kill, I think it's 18 people. Sorry if I get that wrong. Yeah, I'm looking at the playback screen and it's kind of small. So, yeah, that's the only unfortunate part. So yeah, I will say this though, the corporate warfare pack, warfare pack is a lot harder than Ultor Exposed. Ultor Exposed is not really that hard, but I do have some stories to tell once we get to corporate warfare. So yeah, I always parked far away because I couldn't remember if anybody had a rocket launcher. You will know by my playthrough, I get killed frequently by rocket launchers, and it's because usually I listen to other people when I play, and because usually I don't like staying in the car. Like when there's an objective and I can just run up to it, it'll take me like 10 seconds. Some people say I should ride in that car, and then like I do, and then I get shot, and it's like I knew I should have been in the car. It's the risk you take on some missions, and I'm sorry if you hear that noise. Okay, so we're gonna dump the bodies at Channel 6 to see if Jay Valderrama can do something with our story. So I would try to talk as little as possible during cutscenes unless I repeat a mission. So yeah, I know I shouldn't tell you guys the context of the missions because you can follow through on the storyline, but you guys gotta remember, since I did the stream the other week, and you know, it was kind of a custom-made mission. It didn't have dialogue, it didn't have any audio, and some of the objectives were kind of messed up on those corporate warfare missions. That's why I'm over-explaining it. So I know I shouldn't over-explain this, but it's pretty simple once you follow the once you follow the cutscenes. So yeah, on this last part, you're gonna have to make sure you don't crash a lot. And it's kind of hard to steer because you have bodies in the back. There's nothing else wrong with the Alaskan. None of my tires have been punctured. The car is barely taking any damage. So yeah, I guess that's a good thing. I don't really see too much wrong with it. So yeah, this will probably go, I want to say Thursday or Friday. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm not sure when it's going to go up. It depends if this recording ends up right.
Did you have any problems?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Good.
So now what?
We wait for Jane Valderrama to pick up the story.
You think she's gonna run it? Channel 6 didn't exactly go crazy over
Yeah, they didn't go for Lynn. What the hell?
No one cares about an undead gang member, but everybody hates a big corporation.
So you're saying nobody cares about a no-name gang member? Then why am I traveling with Zombie Carlos, bitch? Tara, you got a lot of explaining to do. Nobody cares about Zombie Lynn, but I got Zombie Carlos with me. You ain't gonna say nothing to him, huh? He'll eat her head off and suck on her breasts. Just saying. Zombies know which bits to eat. We know which bits we like to eat on chicken. Zombies know what parts of humans they want to eat. They say the brave for last. I guess brains to zombies are like how cherries are, well, for people who like cherries, are to humans. So yeah, I'm just running along. I gotta get to the next objective, which I think is also back in the hideout. So yeah, I didn't cut any footage, by the way, so yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with sitting here for about good 40 minutes. I hope you don't mind. You shouldn't, because you guys have sat along, along just as well on my streams, which you guys know is anywhere from like an hour and 45 minutes to about 3 hours or something, except for my anniversary special. So yeah, I hate doing, oh my god, you guys are going to read it because this mic is kind of, but well, sorry about that. So yeah, you guys are in it for the long haul. And by the way, this is, actually I decided to record, I'm going to put all this at once so you guys won't be able to tell, but, well, you probably will now that I'm telling you, but I'm recording this and corporate warfare in the same night, but I'm doing it during different recordings because I have a feeling that it was going to take a while. The second mission, burden of proof.
I told you.
This doesn't make any sense. You handed them a huge story.
Ultor handed them money.
Couldn't you force Valderrama to do something?
I'll see what I can do, but we're going to need some proof beyond a couple of bodies. You came to me with this whole thing. You got any other ideas?
If they want proof, our best bet is to get our hands on the chemicals while Ultor is moving them.
All right, let's go.
She like I could just threaten the news to tell them the story. Get out of here. Jane and I have a good relationship. Not that kind of relationship. By the way, little context about Gus. He used to work for the sanitation department before he started working as this construction guy. So, yeah. He also has several XXX videos in Asia. Just letting you know. Anyways.
There's the chemical truck.
All right.
So yeah, this mission, the start of the mission wasn't that bad. The thing was, I had a hard time figuring out how the hell do I get up there, on the expressway to get near the truck, because I thought, like, when I started this mission, you'll see me check and see where I am compared to the truck at all times during probably the first 2-3 minutes of this mission. It's hard to figure out where I'm supposed to get on the expressway, but it's not one of those missions where the truck is taking damage or you have to hurry up and get there before time runs out. It's one of those missions where you just need to get to the truck and then do what you have to do. Now, obviously, you do have to damage the truck, but nobody else is damaging the truck. It's not one of those missions where you have to hurry up and get to the truck before somebody destroys it. So, yeah, I'm not really... How should I say this? So even though I'm going through these missions, if you guys have watched any of my streams, you will know this is not an LP. I'd be a lot more clean and precise about how I do things in LP. So you're going to see some flubs, you're going to see me wasting time like you've already seen me. There's certain things you're going to see me do that I won't do in a normal LP. And if this was a normal LP, Saints Row, you know, I don't know, it depends. I might go wrong. This type of game I might go 100%, I might not. But it gets kind of annoying. It really does. Like, for those of you who play Grand Theft Auto or Saints Row, I took a shortcut to get to the expressway entrance. But so here's the thing. It's gonna take it would take me a while playing Saints Row or Grand Theft Auto San Andreas before stuff jumps off. You know what I'm saying? So nobody wants to sit around watching me do hit packages or CDs. I can show you where they're at, or I can link you to somebody else's video. It's not so much because I can't get them, it's just it gets confusing, especially if you select them during the mission. Anyway, so yeah, I had to check the map constantly to figure out where is this damn truck going. Like I said, it could take you 15 minutes, I imagine, to get to the truck as long as you get to it. Although I think this mission has a hidden timer where if you take way too long, it's like, oh, you failed the mission because the truck got away, even though it's going around the city in a circle. Or what appears to be a circle. This is why I hate close commentary. I end up getting off the main trail more than I'd like to. But anyways, so yes, once you get by the truck, you have to shoot down the truck. Now I actually like this mission, but it kind of, I wouldn't say it leaves much to be desired. But at a certain point in the mission, it's like they're just being cruel to you. And it's in a fun way, but you'll see what I mean. Okay, so yeah, when you shoot the truck, you want to shoot it so 75% of its health is gone. You don't want to shoot it until it's completely gone. I don't think the game will let you do that anyways.
Let's stash this thing.
Okay, so we're in this runner, so you're playing shotgun. Well, actually you're not playing shotgun at all, you're in the back. You're playing caboose. And your goal is to shoot down any police, any Ultor vehicles. Yes, in this mission it does it does that, not thoroughly. It does include helicopters. And at the end you have a special treat. Did I fail this mission? I think I failed this mission. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember. I don't think I did, but I might have. You guys have to recheck me on this one. I don't remember, like, I recorded this last night, but it's a freaking blur. So yeah, you're gonna be shooting down And if I were you, I'd shoot down the helicopters. Don't focus on the car so much. It's not a good idea because, yeah, the police cars can't shoot things at you.
We've got to hurry.
And I will let you know right now, I barely succeeded in this mission. And it's one of those missions that's meant to be like that, where you barely, you know, survive. So I'm guessing another minute or so, 30 seconds to a minute, you'll see why I say that. But for now, you're just shooting down helicopters. And if I were you, I would shoot with the blades of the helicopter. It just makes it, for whatever reason, it makes it easier to shoot down and just put it under a couple of hits. If you can manage that. This isn't the kind of mission you can manage to do that. There's a later mission in the corporate warfare pack where you can do that. So yeah, the police cars, or unless they're absolutely on your tail and there's no chopper, I just focus on the chopper. And because they have lock on, so all they gotta do is sit there for 5 seconds and shoot at you. And yeah. I don't exactly remember what level of difficulty I was on. I'm pretty sure it's at the same difficulty for every mission, even though you know, it looked like I changed it a little bit later on.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's Eric Griffin's pet project. He wanted an ATV to scout for prime mining
Okay, so here's the special present. It's gonna be showing up in another 15 seconds, but there are what they call APCs or whatever. Yeah, there are APCs after you. There's one right now. For the rest of the mission, you're gonna be dealing with those, and it's not something you can fend off. Whoa. So yeah, this is the annoying part. There are 3 of these, and you have to sit there and take the damage unless you're lucky enough to destroy one. I don't think there's a way you can destroy all 3 without, you know, putting in cheat codes or hacking the game or whatever. But yeah, they're gonna keep shooting at you, so if you're at low health, you pretty much fail. All they're gonna do is keep shooting at you, and all you can do is just keep shooting back. Maybe you can, but I didn't change weapons, because normally with these type of missions, it would let you change them, so I didn't even try. So yeah, they just keep shooting, and once you stop, the game's gonna make it so you're immune to, you know, rockets.
Jane, come on, it's a great story.
I want an interview.
What?
Corporate greed stories are a dime a dozen. I want something more. A whistleblower endangering their lives for justice. That's how you get ratings.
I don't know if you'll go
Jane
for
taking
it.
the bait.
Then I'm not running your story.
Fine, I'll go talk to her.
Wow. So Jane Valderrama wants a quote-unquote date with Tara, and not that kind of date. She wants a oh boy, I don't know how you describe it. I wouldn't even say it's a political debate, just a heated discussion as far as the industry and all that other stuff. So I have to look on the map to find out where the other one is, and it takes me a second. So yeah, it's over here, and there's a reason why it's over here. So yeah, I have to travel over there. Like I said, I'm not cutting anything out, you guys, because that would take too much work, so I'd just rather not do it at this point. It's just not that, yeah, no. Okay.
What's your deal? You got something belongs to me.
So for whatever reason, I got into, sorry if you hear any clicking or noise, but yeah, so I actually got into a motorcycle. Cars are a lot easier to drive in the Xbox 360 version, hence is why I can drive down the street, you know, without, well, I crashed into a couple of things, but, you know, I didn't really, like, dive over and crash too much like I did on the PC version. The PC version, you have to set the controls on your own, and the sensitivity is very hard to figure out. Whereas, you know, Xbox 360 is set it and forget it. And I do apologize that the stream isn't exactly HD or whatever. Yeah, I have an old TV and I have an old VCR, so you're just gonna deal with the quality of this versus what I have on my PC when I do my streams. For those of you who don't know. So yeah, I have to not to stay on the I have to not stay on the motorcycle because this next mission's kind of awkward. You probably will need people, but at some point you're gonna lose the people that you're with. Well, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, and immediately one of my followers couldn't keep up. Sometimes your followers will get into other cars because they realize they can't catch up with you or whatever, which makes no sense. So this is the last mission for Ultor Exposed, America's Next Top Scientist.
I don't like this.
It's just an interview.
It's live TV. Anything can happen.
I got shot at getting this shit for you, and now you're telling me you're nervous about being interviewed?
It's stressful.
Gus is mad.
People trying to kill you is stressful.
Listen, smartass. You have no idea how hard it is to be in front of the camera.
Did you see me on Fuzz?
Yeah, you didn't
I
care
find
if you
ironic
did a
she
bad
says it's not
job. All
easy
you had to
for
do
to be
was
in
kill
front
a
of the camera.
ninja
In real
with a
life, yes, it is
chainsaw.
for you.
True.
Look, let's just get this over with, okay?
By the way, I should say a disclaimer. Yeah, Gus is not related to Helmers. Stop asking. For those of you who played Saints Row 1 and 2, you know who Helmers is. And you know why I said that.
That's a biohazard.
Because they're both fat does not mean that they're related.
Out.
So yeah, Tara thinks it's a good idea to do some
How are you
therapeutic
doing?
stuff. I imagine this is what the real Tara does in her
You're really that afraid
daily
of
life
looking
routine
like a
when she's
fool on national
with somebody she
television?
doesn't want to be with. She just
You're
counts the
not
stars and say, "Oh, are you done yet?"
You'll be
Anyways.
fine. Can't you just imagine people in their underwear?
She
That
has a
won't work.
thing for
I've got a
nudity.
thing
I
for
know.
nudity.
I like
no,
that
that's your fact.
Tara in this game, and it's not me. You know, none of the stuff I said about Tara is trying to diss the real Tara, but I like her role in this game. It's like the complete opposite of what she does for a living. But I find it humorous that she can say these lines, like not because you know what she does, but I just like it's kind of like okay for you guys who watch animated cartoons, like you know how like you watch those animated cartoons. It's like I wonder how I'm in a different universe and you're completely different than how you know
We
how
can
you
hold
are
out here.
you know
I had the same
currently,
station
or you're
supplies
just
and
alike
that
except
shit
for that
bad.
one thing that counts. So yeah, the thing with this mission, because it's very confusing, is
Wait here, Tara. I'm going to check to make sure
yeah,
no one's
Jane Valderrama's supposed to meet you here, but Ultor is aware that you have evidence against them, so they're trying to come up here to stop you and destroy the truck, which has all the evidence on it. So pretty interesting. I might have that a little bit wrong, but this mission, I've gotten game overs before on this mission. It's kind of confusing how you get game overs on this mission. You can get it from what I thought it was going to be right here, where it said you're abandoning your two followers because one of them is Tara, but you have to go up there to your objective, so it gets kind of weird. And yeah, the jumping mechanic of that is kind of stupid. But yeah, this mission, not my favorite mission. It's definitely not the worst mission. See corporate warfare as far as that. Now those got some of my least favorite missions on it, okay? You know, I never count my three least favorite missions. I thought about them last night as far as after I recorded this, but I don't know, I still can't figure out what they are. Like, I know two of them. One of them I told you was In a Better Life. I hate that mission. So yeah, I don't like that mission. So yeah, what you're doing is, I believe, not rocket launchers, helicopters are coming in from the north, I think, and you have to shoot them down or something like that. Yeah, so I shot it down. You return to camp, and for whatever reason, it takes about a good 20 seconds for them to tell you to go back to camp, and then you only have a certain amount of time to get here, which is kind of stupid. And then you gotta make sure the truck,
Ultor wants to shut you up bad.
gotta make sure the truck is secure. Now I'm pretty sure I either failed this mission or get very close, because there are a lot of people getting out of these choppers. So you're probably wondering, why did I shoot them down? Because you are literally surrounded by these guys. You really are. Oh, and Tara gets it. But yeah, you are surrounded. And it does not help you don't know where they're throwing stuff from. There's like 3 times as many of them as you, so 3 or 4. So it became very tedious, and the truck's doing well now. It's not going to be doing well in a minute, but yeah, it's very hard to watch it. That's why I said you might want to invite some people, but the problem is, yeah. It doesn't matter if you invite 3 people, well, including Tara, of course, or not. It gets kind of, this is the most tedious part of the mission, in my opinion. Normally I don't have problems with the truck like when I was younger. I didn't have too much of a problem with the truck, but it's been a while since I played this extra mission. It's not on the PC version. It's a poor port. At some point, I think the DLC was supposed to be on there, but I think the port was so terrible that they decided not to move forward with the DLC. You know, the official DLC or whatever. So yeah, the truck is taking hits, and I have no idea how it didn't get destroyed if it didn't have equipment. But yeah. Yeah, and then the helicopters come from nowhere. What are they called? I think they're called grizzlies. Yeah, so these grizzlies, they come out of nowhere. And it doesn't make things better. So, yeah, the truck is like, if it gets shot anymore, what happens is when the truck has about 15% health left, it'll automatically detonate. So, like, it'll turn, like, the fire will come out of it, and then it'll just randomly explode. So you need to be careful of that.
And I'll meet you there.
Yeah, so I'll tell you to get on the truck. You gotta drive it to the location where you're gonna meet Jane. So yeah. You know, had I had my original mic set up, I would be going along with this, you know, with you guys. You could have seen some funny footage. Well, not funny footage. You could have seen my funny reactions to some of the stuff, because at a certain point later on in these extra missions, I wouldn't say I rage quit because I didn't, but I was beside myself with anger, and you'll see why. One thing I want to warn you about the DLC missions, I'll say it now, is they're actually harder than the ported missions from the PC version, and I will explain why when we get to it. This mission is pretty standard. Like these sets of missions on Ultor Exposed is pretty standard. So yeah, we're driving to this location, and thank God we don't have to move the truck anymore. That's the good news.
Listen, I'm running behind.
Then this bitch, I love you, Jane, but you a bitch for this.
I'll be there
She
soon.
says, well, I'm going to be a little late, which, honestly, if you want to get the scoop on something, you're never going to be late. Shoot. I'm like, how we know Channel 18 ain't got the same story, or want the same story? You'll be surprised how people spy on each other just to make sure they get the story first. So you gotta shoot down these 6 crabs, and it's just a lot easier for me because I got the Annihilator. There are 2 ways to actually get it. One is to do the mission in Revelation. I forget what the other one is, but you can get it early without using cheats. Yeah, so to get the Annihilator RPG, I don't remember, but I think it has something to do with activities or something. Maybe I don't know if it's cheats. I don't remember. So yeah, that's it for the mission. Now it's a cutscene.
This is Jane Valderrama reporting live with Tara, a woman who claims our city is in danger.
That's right, Jane. The Ultor Corporation has been using a secret R&D lab to conduct unethical experiments on the citizens of Stillwater.
Those are some strong allegations. I'm assuming you have proof.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I have the bodies of people who were experimented on, as well as some of the chemicals that were used to do it.
And why do you think Ultor is responsible?
I conducted the experiments myself.
So these were the acts of a crazed individual.
Excuse me?
You said that you conducted the experiments.
Oh,
Well, yeah, but...
So you admit that you perverted science to serve
Wait
your
a
own
second.
twisted desires.
No,
Oh, Jane, that was
the
dirty.
one that went-
It's an all too familiar tale. A beautiful woman takes a job at a multi-billion-dollar global corporation
See,
to fulfill her
okay,
dreams
this
of
is proof that
microbiology,
men don't
only to
sabotage the
find
STEM
herself
field.
disgusted at
Jane
her failure to
Valderrama
send a
is a
corporate
misogynist,
letter and
everybody.
turns to mad science in order to blackmail her employer. I'm Jane Valderrama,
Wow.
Channel 6 News.
Not
Why
only did
did
she
you
woman's
do
play
that?
Tara,
I thought you were going
but
to help
wow.
us.
Journalistic integrity doesn't pay the rent, Tara.
You just humiliated me in public.
See, this is why I don't trust mainstream media.
Listen,
Now, this thing came out in
Ultor's going to
2008 and it's
bury this
exposing
story
some shit.
anyway. At least this way we got a little something out of it. Ultor isn't going away. You'll have plenty of time to plot your little
So
revenge
it's
scheme.
a news conglomerate, you know, that shows around a nation versus one woman who had a hard enough time going in front of the camera. See, that's the thing. Media, you know, media sometimes complains about, you know, specific things. Oh, they said this to certain members of the media, but you gotta remember, when it's average everyday person, they can't defend themselves. And you want to talk about privilege? People in the media have privilege because on a given day, they can say what they want to say, and everybody will drop and believe it. Poor Tara. I feel so bad for her. She was kind of right. Why she didn't trust the media and why she was nervous about it. She was absolutely right. And my character sort of warned her too, in a way. And I mean, wow. She just woman-splained her. That is harmful. This just in. James Valderrama, a misogynist, more 6. So yeah, this is it. That was it for the Ultor Exposed pack. So it's part of 3 missions. You also get to unlock a couple of things, including Tara as a homie. So on the next part, you get to see my agony as I play the Ultor Exposed pack. I do want to thank you for watching. I mean, not the Ultor Exposed. Sorry, the Corporate Warfare. We just got done playing Ultor Exposed, which is my favorite out of the 2 DLC mission packs. So yeah, well, I'm not gonna say goodbye yet. So I will say a couple of things. So the next stream I have is the Anything Goes stream. So if you have something you want me to do, feel free to ask in the stream, in the next stream. Also, I'm gonna make a list of things I will not do. So on that list, on the short list, is co-op. I'm not cooperating with anyone. No offense, but I don't know if you guys heard my story of why I don't play games with other people online, like over the internet. Even co-op, I'm not really keen on it. Plus, the people I try to get, you know, to play, you know, video games with me, they're like, you know too much, I don't want to play. But anyways, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm trying to think of any other things I would do. I will allow cheat requests. So if you have a cheat request, feel free to ask. If you want me to go to a certain location. By the way, when I talk about the Anything Goes, that is for the PC. So don't be afraid to ask me to do certain things. I'm thinking about in the future making a tutorial on how to install mods using Gentleman of the Road. It's pretty easy. It shouldn't be that hard for you guys to figure out. But if you absolutely want me to, drop me a line. And when I say drop me a line, I mean comment in the video or message me on YouTube. By the way, I don't do any other social media, so YouTube is literally the only way you can contact me, okay? So yeah, next time, well actually, that's sort of a spoiler. So yeah, next time I'll be doing that. Also, keep watching because I will also be putting up the corporate warfare packs. Well, it's not really packs, it's just one pack, and it's 3 missions. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And after that, for my stream after the next stream, because next stream is the last stream of Saints Row 2. We won't be seeing this game again anytime soon. I'm going to be doing a new game that fits the flavor of the month, if you know what I mean. So yeah, the only hint I'm going to give you is that the game came out in 2004. You figure out the rest. If I told you what game it is, you guys would be able to figure it out, or if I gave you any other hints. But yeah, so yeah, the stream is going to happen probably this Sunday, I'm imagining, maybe. I don't know, stay tuned, no promises. And then I'm going to stream a different game sometime soon. So yeah, this is your boy Beastmon. I'd like to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the corporate warfare pack. Oh, is there anything else I forgot? Nope, I will fill you in about the corporate warfare pack. I don't know why I keep stumbling on my words. And the next part of the vid. Later. Howdy y'all, this is your boy Beastmon, I'm back. Welcome to Let's Give Beastmon a Hard Time, starring Gus. Okay, so we're getting ready to do the corporate warfare pack. Yeah, I'm in this nice, luxurious, whoa, I forgot about this place. Yeah, it's in downtown. I know, it looks nice. We actually have a nice view from the mall from here. Yeah, we're at this downtown, I don't know what you call it, a loft or something. The hell if I know. Anyways, I figure, let's look nice in a car. So, yeah, I'm patrolling through the cars. And yeah, there's a nice pulse, that's nice and all. But what is it I see? A peewee. What is funnier than a fat man on a peewee? Let's be honest. Let's keep it real. I mean, people laugh when clowns are, clowns are meant to dress up funny, but when you see a giant, when you see a giant 250-pound construction worker, you gotta laugh. So yeah, I'm getting ready to start the gentleman. That's wrong. Why is it gentleman? Oh yeah, this is not on PC, by the way. It's on Xbox. Sorry, I'm not recording this at the same time. I'm recording the earlier segment of this, if you can't tell. But no, we're gonna do a corporate warfare pack, and this was done on the PC with the Gentleman of the Robot. So I guess I was partially correct. Yeah. So these first two missions for this game you've already seen. I forgot I did that. If you were watching the last stream, I did the first two missions. Now there's a couple of things you need to keep in mind. Look at that rodent. You are brave, dear sir. There are police everywhere. Oh wow. I forgot I messed around this much on the Pee-wee. Yeah, the Pee-wee starts to smoke a little bit here. What do you expect? The Pee-wee's only what? 3 feet tall, 2 feet tall? 2 feet tall. So yeah, the Pee-wee doesn't exactly take a lot of damage before, it gets ready to kick the bucket. So yeah, on this hospital street, yeah, the Pee-wee's just about had it. And I'm pretty sure I scared this ambulance. Yeah, I do. Okay. And it takes off with my Pee-wee. It takes off with the Pee-wee. Okay. So yeah, the Pee-wee's about had it. It is smoking everywhere. There's an electric circuit right there. Anyway, so we're going to do the first mission, which is well, I might as well talk about it. So the first mission is not too far away from here, and it's the mission I did on PC where you are protecting, well, you'll see him, but we're protecting somebody's limo from Ultor vehicles. Now, I did this week and a half ago. So yeah, this is called traffic control. First mission of the warfare pack.
I wanted some freckled bitches and a blowjob, but I've learned.
Oh, look at you, Pierce, getting all Shawnee like with the innuendo.
Protection. That's probably one of those things you should have thought of before you tried to have the boss killed in a church.
I had nothing to do with that. You really need to separate the man from the company.
I'm just saying, attempted murder doesn't breed trust.
We're on the same side.
Neither syphilis or herpes, but we're not complaining about Shawnee now, are we?
Fucking unlikely.
Look, Dex's people are on their way. If I don't get out of here soon, the Masako are gonna kill me.
Dex, ain't he part of the Ultor family?
Families fight.
Yeah, but they don't try to kill
They do try to kill each other.
Tell that to Julius.
Exactly, tell it to Julius.
Or not?
You get me through this.
Pierce, you have not been a saint long enough to say that or make that claim. This is why you're the clown of Saints Row 2. Sorry, Bumble. Poor Bumble the clown. So yeah, this is Eric Griffin, and we are sworn to protect him so we can find secrets about Ultor. So I did this mission a week and a half ago, and I'll let you know right now, this mission was a lot easier. I failed quite a few times. I failed 3 times in total. 2 times I reset the mission, either short of failing or short of understanding, I think, that I was going to fail. But I failed this about 3 times. So yeah, it's made a lot harder than the PC version. I think the PC version was made relatively easy because it was glitched. First of all, it was glitched. Well, I can't say it was glitched. It wasn't as well constructed because it was missing the audio. It was missing the cutscenes. And I think to lower the chance that it would have any glitches, it was made easier, which is understandable. Okay, so right here, you're gonna need to shoot these vehicles as soon as you see them, and you need to make make sure that Eric's limo, I don't know why they call it limo armor, because the idea behind armor is it's a protective layer. You know, cars normally don't have armor, so I'm thinking, okay, why did they name it armor if, by the way, once it gets destroyed, you do lose. There's not a second, you know, it's not armor and then it's like the rest of the car and then it has its own health bar. No. By the way, focus on shooting the people rather than the cars, but I would shoot the cars anyway because if they explode, they do get the Ultor staff on fire. But yeah, you'll have about 8 seconds before the helicopter moves away. So this is actually a lot harder. They're a lot more intolerant to the fact that the truck can't afford to take a lot of damage. Like I said, once the limo's armor is gone, that means it's going to explode. So once you're about 90% done, you know, once 90% of the health is gone, you can just cap it and start the mission again. It's unfortunate, but that's what you're going to have to do.
I can't get a shot with this shit in the way.
And yeah, this mission, keep in mind, if you don't destroy the cars, and sometimes you won't have enough time to, it will take damage. And on this attempt and the last attempt, it took, oh my god, it took about a good 15% health when you first start the mission. And they start slow with you, and he his limo bumps into the cars. But yeah, this mission is like, I'd say about twice as hard, 3 times as hard on Xbox 360. And this pack is way harder than Ultor Exposed. By the way, if any of the other vehicles explode on Eric Griffin's vehicle, it won't matter. It doesn't do much damage. Sorry if you hear the chair. So yeah, the car exploded and I failed the mission. Boo. And let me just say, every time I failed the mission, I was within, I'd say, about 6 to 10 seconds of passing the mission. At a certain point, Eric Griffin will be stuck on a bridge, and he will be free to continue the next phase. I want to say that this part is the hardest part. You know, shooting from the air and trying to make sure that these cars don't destroy Eric Griffin's limo. And I put with air quotations armor, because it's not really armor. I don't know why they call it. They should just say limo, whatever. You're not going to be able to destroy these 2 vehicles, most likely. So, and he'll probably take a little damage. He took a little damage right there.
Just keep driving, we won't have a problem.
And yeah, ignore Eric Griffin's shit talk and remind him that if he annoys you, if you play this mission, just tell him your ass is on the line and I can stop shooting at any time. But what I like is these missions are independent of Dane Vogel. It's interesting that they are, because when Pierce asked, I thought you were working with Dex. No, that's not true at all. You gotta think about Dane Vogel is Dane Vogel, where Eric Griffin possibly, but they're probably not in the same departments. Or they might be, you never know. But Dex and what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm pretty sure, well, we already know Dex and Mr. Griffin know each other very well, if you can't tell. And if you couldn't tell, you'll know that that's true probably during the cutscenes at the end of this mission and the start of the next. But yeah, there are different areas of Ultor. It's got to a big, you know, it's got to be its own private army. So, you know, Ultor's not a clothing conglomerate anymore. It probably is, but you know, now it's a company conglomerate. Anyways, I have nothing else to say about this mission until we get to the second part, which will take me probably another 5 minutes, I want to say. Because, yeah, this is attempt number 2 and I failed. At some point I just gave up on attempt number 2, even though I continued until the part where I was told I failed. So yeah, I tried shooting at a vehicle because it's going to be coming down this little strip along with the police car right there. See, there it is, just popped up along with the other two. Now the police car may show up, but it's guaranteed that those big SUVs will show up. That's guaranteed. The police vehicle, not so much. pretty sure it's this attempt I get it right, and if not, I probably quit it early. I think I get it right on this attempt. And then during the second part of the mission, I quit twice.
The body of game icon Julius Little was found this morning, and while the time of his passing has yet to be determined, his multiple gunshot wounds have ruled out accidental. Does this mean that the gang epidemic is finally coming to an end?
But yeah, this is not the. I didn't mention it to you. I think I did mention it to you guys earlier in this vid because I'm putting the two DLC vids together. One mission, I'm not gonna lie, I was stuck on it for about 30 to 45 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie to you. At least that's what it felt like. It's not this mission. But yeah, if you see me playing traffic control, the only thing you missed out on was the sound bites and voiceovers for the characters, which the PC version did not include. You missed the cutscenes and you missed the context of where to go. And you know, the premise pretty much you got though. So while this hoopla is happening for the third time, the next stream I do, in case you guys didn't pay attention earlier, you're just jumping in this video for whatever reason, I'm gonna say it again, and I'll say it again near the end of the video. The next stream I do will be Anything Goes vid. You can ask, stream I should say, you can ask me to do anything. I'm thinking about streaming this Sunday. This is not guaranteed. But yeah, I'm thinking about streaming this Sunday. Sometime in the afternoon, probably to Anything Goes. So if you want me to do a certain cheat or play a certain mission over, now I will tell you, I didn't say it earlier. I do plan on playing Zombie Uprising and not at the mall because it was too easy. Yet at the same time, it was too tedious and lengthy because of how big the mall was. It wasn't hard. It was just so, out of the ordinary, long and drawn out. I plan on doing it at the bottom of the Saints headquarters. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be testing out any cheats you guys want me to test out. I'll be redoing missions, if there's any places you want me to go, things you want me to do. Just, we'll bring a comment in the vid. Or you can even give me, you can even send me a message if you want to. Can't guarantee I'll remember unless you're in chat, but it doesn't hurt. Also, I will be starting my next stream sometime in the next year, week and a half. So stay tuned for that. And the only hint is it's a horror-esque game from 2004. You'll probably figure out what it is, but just don't be surprised. And so yeah, once you get to this part with this blockade with all these vehicles, you are safe to assume that you completed the first part of this mission. It's kind of ironic too. So what's going to happen is you're going to circle around a couple of times. Don't ask me why. The pilot decides to do this, and then you're going to realize that hey, something's going wrong, and then you are going to crash. And like I said, if you've seen this last week, this is not a surprise to you. You're going down. At least I think that's not an oppressor or a tornado or something. I don't remember. Maybe it's a vulture or something. I don't remember these vehicles' names. So yeah, you're gonna go over to Eric Griffin's vehicle. He says he needs a driver, and right away, within the next 10 seconds or so, I void the mission. Because for whatever reason, Eric Griffin's dumbass didn't get in the vehicle. At least I think this is the attempt where he didn't get in the vehicle. And I had a helicopter shoot at me, which is not a good start. So yeah, like I said, I got blasted blasted twice by a helicopter, and Eric Griffin is not inside the same vehicle I am. So I decided to avoid the mission because I don't feel like getting out the car. I don't feel like getting exploded inside the car. So that was stupid. So we're gonna try it again. And for the life of me, I think I quit the mission again, but I don't remember why. I know I do something stupid on this mission, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so we're inside this bear. Okay, so yeah, we get shot at once. I think I did stop. Was it because I went the wrong way? I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I did. Because I know I'm pretty sure I also went the mission again, but maybe I'm thinking about a different one. I could be thinking about a different one. So anyway, whatever way it tells you to go the opposite way. Because it wants you to go the long way. You do not have to go the long way to get back to Saints HQ. You don't have to do that. It's doing the most appropriate and legal route. This is one of those missions you do not want to do that. So yeah, if you go south instead of north, it's a better idea. And then you're gonna have to go off the ramp the wrong way in order to get closer to the HQ. Because if not, you're gonna be on the other side of the expressway, and it'll take you about 30 seconds longer to get there. So yeah, I cross over. Get off the ramp in the wrong place. I don't know why there has to be a truck there. That was kind of annoying. A truck, I forget they call it the front end of the truck. I think the back part's the trailer. I don't know if they call it the front part. But anyway, so I drive over to the Saints HQ. Of course, I did it kind of the weird way because I was too busy trying to look at the map.
For the past 10 years, the ill wireless business philosophy...
And that's the end of this mission. Just got a cutscene. I'm sorry to
How
hear
was
that.
your weekend, Eric?
Busy. Yours?
Disappointed.
Get used to it.
I'm surprised you didn't call in sick.
Well, I figured you can't kill me at the office.
I'm head of security. I can do whatever I want.
You're out of your league, Dex.
No, you're just out of touch.
Maybe. See you at the exec meeting.
You know, I never understand the whole "you're out of touch" thing. I hear it so much from like the government, big businesses. I'm like, the fuck does that mean? I know what it means, but really, you're gonna use that as an insult? Come on. But anyways, so yeah, that's that for that mission. And I told you those two know each other. Now, as far as Dane Vogel, this does not have to be done, you know, during the final mission. You can do this anytime, as long as you've done Revelation.
I thought I made myself quite clear.
No, you
Which is
did.
why
I
they don't
just want
reference
to
it.
make sure it still sounds crazy the second time around.
I thought you wanted to hurt Dex. My mistake.
Yeah, hurt Dex, not fight a goddamn army.
Guys, quit your bitching.
From who?
You've done crazier.
Cops? They're not gonna shoot their own.
That's what you're not getting. They're not our own. Dex has been moving waste from the nuke plant that he can sell in the black market. And now he's planning on using the Masako to destroy the evidence. If Ultor finds out...
Dex is not finished, fool. This is Dex. He's slimy as a damn snake.
Yeah, I've heard stories about what happens in
And like he's as
There's
crooked as a
difference
goddamn
between
weasel.
Science and war profiteering. If we were into nuclear weapons, we'd be selling to countries with a real economy, not some nut job that lives in a compound.
Well, that's encouraging.
Guy's a point.
Dex wants to make his move tonight. Together we can stop him.
I'm in.
So we're doing corporate warfare. Remember last week, for those of you who watched, I was complaining about how the mission was run, and it didn't give me a game over when I was supposed to get a mission failed. It's not really a game over. You don't get game overs in this game. You get mission failed, or you were smoked. So yeah, this time we have all of the directions, and they work properly. We have the point of interest. We have designated targets. We have everything. Unlike last week, where since there was no sound bites, there was no cutscenes, we didn't know what we were doing. So yeah, the point is this truck has important. It has it has important assets to it. I'll put it like that. And these Ultor rent-a-cops are supposed to be helping you defend it. Yeah, so unlike the PC port, you will be obeying the objectives to their fullest if you don't want to fail this mission. You'll see what I mean. Like here it's obvious. You shoot the Ultor people down while the truck's loading, and then once the Ultor are gone, you can move to the next location, just like what we did a week and a half ago. Now, the real bullshit comes in the second part. By by the way, this is my third least favorite mission. It took me a while to think about it. This is my third least favorite mission. And I know it didn't seem like it the other week, but keep in mind what I said. That these missions are easier on the PC because of the porting problem and because of the glitches that were involved with those missions. And what's weird is, when I do have 100% save file on this and PC. I don't know how the heck I completed Corporate Meltdown on that game, but I did. But I couldn't do it last week because the directions did not work correctly, which was part of the glitching. So yeah, they made it easier by default, so you won't run into too many problems with the game. At least that's what it seems like. Yeah, the directions weren't so clear to define without context and cutscenes for the PC version. But since I'm playing on Xbox, it's going to be a lot easier, well, to understand. But these missions are really hard. This one, now, believe it or not, this mission was a lot easier for me as far as this first part right here when I'm shooting out Ultor. Way easier with Gus than it was with Mars. Let me just tell you that right now. I don't know why I created Mars and should have left him as Vocifa, but that's for the stream. And by the way, my character did not get hurt here because I completed the base jumping, which allowed my character to fall from any distance without dying. And all you have to do that is you have to get gold when it comes to base jumping and landing on a target. So now we're going to the second location. I'm sorry, I'm not even jumping seamlessly from topic to topic. I'm just spontaneously going from one thing to another. Without breaths in between my talking. This is why I don't like post commentary. I write on so much, you guys probably can't even keep up with what I'm saying. You know, that's one thing that irks my nerves about. I'll be honest with you, I don't really like hanging around other people. And it's not you guys, don't get me wrong. I'm talking in everyday life, because they always ask me, why are you so shy? Why are you this? Why are you that? And all of a sudden I feel comfortable and I start talking, and they're like, you talk too much. Now, here's my rules about that. Number one, when you talk to me, you give up all right to make fun of me because you opted to talk to me. Okay? Number two, you don't get to say I talk too much. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you were the one who decided to bring your ass over here and start a conversation. Now you're gonna get mad because I have too much of a conversation for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, that makes no sense. Like, what is the logic behind it? I talk too much, but then you get mad when I didn't talk enough. I don't get it. And when I talk about conversations you don't like, you forfeited that goddamn right the minute you started talking to me. Okay? When you piqued interest in me, you piqued interest in everything I want to talk about. So the minute you decide you don't want to talk about it anymore, just say you don't want to talk and walk away. Just walk away. Anyways, I'm not talking about me shooting an Ultor, guys, because it's the same song and dance here. Sorry, I just had to vent. I just had to vent. There's been too many instances in my life where you talk too much. Too bad, bitch, you sparked a conversation. But if you guys say that, I won't mind because, yeah, you did opt to listen to me though. But I won't get mad, you know. Keep in mind, my game series are more about walkthroughs. This is not a walkthrough, but just the same, if you agreed to listen to me and watch me, you don't necessarily get to complain about stuff I'm doing. You can, however, offer suggestions on how I can improve the channel and, you know, how I can improve communicating. So, this third part, let me just say, this third part is a bitch. Remember how I told you I hate heli assault? So yeah, we're gonna be heli assaulting. Yay! This is my third least favorite mission. So, I was thankful the mission was easier on PC because the controls are shit too. That's another reason why they made these missions easier. The controls on PC are shit. So pretty much you are going to be protecting 3 trucks, 3 of these sanitation trucks. You're going to protect them to their destination, and by protecting, you're going to be protecting them against, oh yeah, trucks get badly damaged on the daily. So yeah, that's the problem. The trucks can die without you even like missing a beat here. So you got to be very careful. You got to watch out for lone wolves, like using rocket launchers or cars just ramming into them. So yeah, and there can be multiple of them. You have to make sure you don't shoot the truck. You can use missiles as long as they're locked on, but sometimes using machine gun is better. And there's Dex bitching about us ruining his operation. Go fuck off, Dex. Go fuck off in the corner by yourself. Anyways, so yeah, the first one's just, that's baby mode. Once you get to the second one, it gets annoying because if you fail, you have to start with the second one, not the third one. So yeah, shoot the lone wolves, shoot any of the red triangles you see. Oh, there was one that just shot at the truck. Shoot the vehicles as well. You're going to have to be on top of these trucks to hope they don't explode. Now here's the thing. The minute the trucks explode, the mission is failing. I forgot how many times I had to repeat this. I think it was 3 or 4 times. So yeah, I won't be making it this time. Once it gets to 90, the truck won't stop driving until it explodes. So if it magically gets there before it explodes, even if it was going to, you still complete the mission. Unfortunately, that's not what happened on that last attempt. So yeah, once you do the first truck, the checkpoint is the second and third truck. So if you fail, you have to go back to the second truck, do that one, go back to the third one, and do that. There have been times it's taken me up to 2 hours to beat this damn mission. When I was younger and playing this. It did not take me that much, thank God, but oh my God. The next mission is brutal. Like some of the mistakes you see me do on the mission is brutal. You can make fun of me and say it is brutal in the chat and I won't get mad at you. You can call me a fucking idiot on the next mission, but let's focus on this one. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for you guys listening to me rant. I will do it on certain videos, trust me. I'm pretty much ranting on this because I had the time to do it. I decided not to take out any footage, so you guys don't mind me ranting. But yeah, that's my pet peeve. When it comes to people and talking to me. Once you agree to talk to me, there are certain things you don't get to do and say to me, or treat me like, you know. Okay, so we got one more truck. Oh yes, this attempt. So this attempt, I got hit, right? But my truck was so badly damaged by getting hit once. I tried using their missiles and the machine gun so many times, but you might hear a sound. That sound implies that I can't use that. So I'm literally a sitting duck right now. All this truck has to do is shoot me one more time and I fall in the sky. It damaged me so badly that I can't even launch any, no projectiles, no machine guns, nothing. So it's just smoking and I can't bail, so I can't literally jump out the vehicle, so I just decided to take the L. I hate helicopters. So yeah, we're back up in the tornado.
Because I could just drop it off at your office.
This fucking mission. This is definitely, like I said, this is my third least favorite mission. And I take it back. When I said And for a Better Life is my least favorite mission, it's not. The next mission we do, which you have not seen on the PC version, if you watch me stream, is my least favorite version. So, lineup. This mission, Corporate Meltdown, third least favorite. Second least favorite is And a Better Life. And you will see my least favorite mission coming up next if I ever finish this damn mission. Which I guarantee you I will. It's just... I'm sorry, I went speechless there for a minute. This is why I only did Heli Assault once when it came to doing activities for missions. I only did Heli Assault once. I'd rather do racing than Heli Assault, and I fail at racing. Well, correction, I only fail as far as racing on the PC. It's a very poor port. If you think I'm lying, look it up. Saints Row 2 for the PC is horrible. Gentleman of the Road makes it better, but it can only make it so much better. So now we gotta go back to the for the third one. And here comes this bastard right here. Luckily we shoot that motherfucker down this time. Look at that shit. Parts and all fall to the ground. That's what I thought, bitch. Anyway. So here's the third one. Keep your eye on the prize, that's all I can say. I did, and I think this is the intent where I finally did it. I don't remember, and yeah, collateral damage. Yikes. I don't remember. Did I do it? Wait, did I succeed this time? I think I did. I did, that's right. I guess it's something about the second vehicle. But yeah, I get very close to this vehicle exploding too, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just swaying side to side because, I like how it says truck's badly damaged. It's got like 50 or 60% of its health going. That's nothing. 75, 80. So yeah, about right here, the truck's in trouble. Luckily, yeah, the truck drives pretty fast. The third one does. So the police is after them, and it was so close to exploding. Did you see what I talked about earlier? If it's on fire and you get there, you pass the mission.
Is everything in order, Katie?
Yes, sir. Your effects are en route.
And my office?
I followed protocol. Your machine's been wiped and paper files have been shredded. Are you sure you can't wait a few days? You're going to miss the company picnic.
I can, I'm sorry. This transfer is a big opportunity for me. I need to leave tonight.
With respect, sir, you had me call in every favor you had to get an immediate transfer. It doesn't look like this is a step up for you.
And what does it look like?
Honestly, like you're running.
You're a smart girl.
Okay, why is she so much smarter than him? What was her name, Katie? We all know the real MVPs are Katie and Eric Griffin, for real. Not that Gus isn't, he's always the MVP. But yeah, why is it that Katie's smarter than Dex? Even he said she was smart. So, I have the mispleasure of playing this last mission, which took me about 25 to 30 minutes to beat, probably even longer. And you'll see how much more annoying it is once you see the name of this mission. I kid you not, when you see it, you will laugh compared to what I have to do. You will laugh. And for those of you who are experts at the next mission, good for you. I wish I could give you a cookie, but it probably had my spit on it. No, but in all seriousness, I'm glad you guys can play this game better than I can. I have no problem with people that say they're better than me. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't need to throw it in my face. Anyways, two of the things you don't want to ever do is be stuck on a prison island or this island when you're trying to get somewhere. Because as you will see momentarily, I try to get into Eagle Line Taxi. And yeah, you can't travel anywhere on the other island, Stillwater. So I got mad and I shot up a couple of vehicles, including the Eagle Line vehicle, because I didn't give a fuck. Don't get trapped on those islands when you have somewhere else to go, because you won't be able to go there right away at least. I knew I should have called TNA. See, TNA could have hooked me up. In reality, it couldn't. Anyways, so yeah. Next mission. Next fucking mission. Oh god. So it takes me about another 5 minutes to get there, I think. Somewhere between 2 and 5 maybe. No, I don't. No, it doesn't, because didn't I take the taxi? Anyways. I'm not going to spoil the next mission. You'll see how delirious I was and how ridiculous the next mission is. It's not fun.
Looking good, yo. At 3rd Street time. Don't go easy on me. Get up. I'm not finished.
Come on, Gus. You need to run. You need to lose the pounds now. You need to lose pounds. Oh yeah, I recruited some people. I don't know why I recruited them. This next mission, you can't even use people to help you out. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, I give Eagle Line another shot.
It's never too late to betray your family.
So yeah, all three of us get it. Don't ask me why. Oh yeah, I do apologize for how long this took to go up. I did mention it's probably gonna go up. I'm pretty sure I said Thursday or Friday. Well, anyway, it's gonna go up one of these days, and then the following Sunday I may stream. So yeah, be on the lookout for the next stream. The next stream is the last stream, by the way. So yes, this is the final mission, Ultor Family Fun Day. It's not really fun at all. Fuck this mission.
The fuck you mean he's gone?
Dex left town last
Fuck you
night.
mean I say you, he
Requested
gone.
Emergency transfer.
This is bullshit, Griffin.
There was nothing I could do.
Swear to God, if I find out you helped him,
I didn't.
then make it right.
How? He knows you're trying to kill him. There's no way he's coming back.
Fine, I can't get Dex. You're gonna help me get his people.
His people?
His people?
His friends, his soldiers, his fucking favourite street magician. If it's someone Dex cared about, I want him dead.
I think I have an idea.
You notice how there's no children in Stillwater? Or any of the Grand Theft Auto universes? Well, except for, obviously,
All right.
well, there's some exceptions, obviously, but
How's the
still.
view?
Adequate. Dex's
I'm not gonna
people are
spoil
all over.
anything.
I'll identify as many as I can.
So, yeah, this dumbass mission got you taking out everybody in the goddamn world.
Walk up to these arseholes.
You want to go on
Oh my
suicide
God.
watch, be my guest, but if they spot you, we're both dead.
I hate the entirety of this mission. So let's get started. You go up to this building you never were able to get in before, and you probably never will again. You go up here to the office section, and guess what? I'll wait for it. Somebody was gracious enough to destroy the windows for us. Isn't that great, kids? Anyway, so you stand your ass right here, and then you have to snipe up to 50 people. Not even joking. Well, as far as how many attempts I did, yeah, by the time I was done, I had to snipe 50 people. So yeah, the problem with the sniper shots is they're not as accurate as you think. They're slow to react. It's hard to zoom out fast enough for you to be able to kill multiple targets. So yeah, there is a caveat. And some people say you could use the AK. It's not so much I don't believe them. It's just I feel like it would make it harder. Oh yeah, you got to shoot vehicles of all types. From the luxurious car here, to jet skis, to boats, and it's all just so fun as you get to try to shoot people while they're running. Look at that. Isn't that lovely, people? And we get a beautiful star, which means nothing right now. We're about to end the mission. That's right, keep running. There you go. You all need to lose weight. Could you imagine if Gus actually said that to them? Gus would be the last person to say that, by the way. So yeah, now we're shooting people on a motorcycle, but first we gotta kill this person, which we can't kill. So I'm pretty sure game over number 1 happens somewhere around here. I don't know. Well, I should say mission failed. The mission failed so many times, I can't even keep up with how many times I failed. I'm pretty sure I know it's over 10, it has to be. So be prepared for that. So now there's stupid angry mimes coming up here. I know they try to make this, not offensive, they try to make it goofy and memorable, but only thing I remember is seeing red. I'm not even a fucking matador or bull, and I remember seeing red from this mission. At one point, I was ready to freaking rage quit. Well, actually, no, not rage quit, just throw my controller down. I hardly ever rage quit, honestly. I'm more likely to just throw my controller down. I guess you call it rage quit, but I don't really rage. I don't know. Like, I get defensively mad, but rage quit. I don't yell, fuck this gang, oh my, I don't do that. I do think it's humorous when I watch other people on YouTube do it, so I expect you guys to laugh when I fuck up, even though I don't sound like really upset. Or maybe I am, I don't know. So yeah, I'm expecting them to come up and actually, get the kill on me, but no, they want to stand by their car. And I guess with all the arsenal that Gus is carrying, it makes sense. Honestly, I might have given this guy a different name a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure it's Gus. He looks like a Gus. So yeah, I tried throwing some grenades. I don't think it works that well. Let me just say if I was on the PC and I had the fireworks, the fireworks pipe bombs, it probably would work better, but yeah. So their car's exploding, someone taking damage. We're supposed to get to the roof, and this is where shit goes down. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here for the next 20 minutes complaining. Okay, so so from here the rest of the mission is sniping. Like purely sniping, and it's gonna get really annoying, especially since a lot of your targets move. And they move at weird intervals, which makes it hard for you to shoot at them. Not to mention it's reaching sunset in the game. I do think it's interesting though that whenever you get a mission failed, it goes back to the time when you started that checkpoint, which I think is interesting. So yeah, it starts out easy. Your first 2 or 3 contacts will be pretty simple, but they're random too, so you might get a hard one. So yeah, whenever someone's standing stationary, it's the easiest thing in the world. So this is the first hard one, and it gets annoying because they're riding a Pee-wee, and you can't guarantee you're gonna hit them because Pee-wees aren't easy to drive anyway. So you can't really get mad that they're dodging you. So yeah, if you don't shoot this pirate correctly, random bombs will be shot at you, which doesn't make any sense. Unless they're cannonballs, which I guess that's what they're supposed to be, but it takes about 4 hits to take down the pirate, which makes no sense. So yeah, he's still alive over there, by the way. And I'm still trying to kill him because I shot at him. So yeah, unfortunately, that did hit me and I quit the mission because I had to get back up there in 20-something seconds. There's no way I can get back up there. They know that shit. So that was failure number 1, I guess? Yeah, it's failure number 1. Yeah, so once again, gotta kill someone up here. Yeah, so when the red lights up, that means you have a good shot at them, but not all the time. Trust me, it seems like it, but you don't. And, okay. Yeah, I missed it first. And here's one of the hard ones. You gotta shoot at the jet ski. It's kind of annoying too because you can't necessarily get a good visual ID on them. And they want you to shoot, that's annoying when they want you to shoot 2 targets at once. So I'll tell you, I failed this the second time because I didn't hit the person with the jet ski. So I was too busy trying to get this guy. So yeah, I think I know what Volition was trying to go for. So like, if you don't hit the pirate, well, if you try to shoot at the pirate but you don't kill them, they'll shoot quote-unquote cannonballs. But since I imagine the game doesn't have animation for cannonballs, it's just random explosions. And you'll see why I say that later. So yeah, there's the hot dog guy. The only problem is, like I said, I didn't get the jet ski person, and by the time I wanted to, they went away, which means I failed the mission, which is also bullshit. So give it about 5 seconds. There we go, nice and failed. So fuck this mission. Anyway, so I gotta start over again.
Someone's about to sleep with the fishes. Oh god, it sounded better in my head. You won't get an easier shot than this.
Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. Your contacts will always change. The orders may be the same, but only up until a certain point. And these are just random targets. They're not even really people Dex likes. They're just saying that just to make the mission interesting. So yeah, I do fairly well in this part. By the way, we're nowhere near done. There's about 15 minutes more footage of me failing.
Over there, one of Dex's accountants.
Okay, there's the hot dog guy. He's never a problem. And then there's the helicopter. This helicopter normally is not a problem. I think at worst it's going to be about 3 or 4 shots to actually destroy this thing. That time it took me 1, which I don't get. I don't understand that. And here comes this bozo again on the Pee-wee. This time I'm pretty sure I had a hard time. Really hard time. I think there's one time, to be honest, I had a harder time than that. So now here's the interesting part with the ninja. There's a ninja on the roof. Guess what happens after you shoot the ninja? So if you're playing this mission, immediately get rid of the sniper. Get rid of the sniper rifle. Because right out of nowhere the ninjas just start coming. And one thing you want to do is have your shotgun ready. I didn't here, but on later attempts I did. So about 8 to 10 ninjas like showing up. They really like showing up. They like showing up and attack. They want to attack you with katanas. I don't know why katanas. I know it's authentically sound, but are you really gonna bring a sword to a gunfight? I mean, yeah, this is an anime where you can just deflect all the shots. You can't deflect the shotgun. Well, I think even in Samurai Champloo they didn't deflect all those. Not a sniper. Not a shotgun. Anyways, here's the last part. Yeah, so there's 8 guys coming, and you have to try to shoot them. And you have to hurry do it before Eric Griffin dies. And I'm not able to do it, obviously. I couldn't even shoot the first one. Yeah, if they get by the stairs and the steps, well, the incline, I should say, to the steps, and you ever shot one of them, you pretty much failed, so I failed off the bat. You don't even have to finish looking, but since I'm not cutting footage, yeah, and I zoomed out because I couldn't see the other ones. Yeah, once they get past this part right here, you can just hang it up. So I don't know why I kept shooting. I should have just stopped. Here's the fucked up part. So if you fail at shooting those guys, you have to start all the way. Yes, I just walked away. You have to start all the way back where you first started sniping people on the roof. So you have to just. My God. I hope you guys got popcorn, burgers, alcohol, whatever you want to have. That's what you really need to be enjoying right now. My failures aren't so much funny as they are aggravating. Ultor Family Fun Day. For those of you who played this, answer me in the comment section, what the hell is so fun about this mission? I can see it's fun for Ultor, it ain't fun for me. I don't understand why you want to shoot runners like these anyways. Yeah, I couldn't see. So I think I canceled the mission. I thought so. I canceled the mission. Yeah, I still got, like I said, I still got about 15 minutes left of this bullshit. And at this point, I'm playing the game, and I feel like I have carpal tunnel syndrome. So, yeah, I'm fine now, you guys. It's it's a day later when I'm recording, but oh my God. I'm even kind of delirious right now as I'm post commenting. Jeez. This reminds me of that time about I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. I played In a Better Life. Oh my God, might have been 5 or 6 years ago. And it took me normally it would take me about maybe 10 minutes to beat it. 8 to 10 minutes. It took me about 2 hours. I am not kidding you. And I'm like, I'm not playing this game again for a while. That's honestly why I stopped playing Saints Row 2 for the Xbox 360. And now I'm dealing with that shit again. It's a good thing that next stream's the last one. Something very important I want to also establish with my with the new game I'm going to stream in the next week or 2. It's very important. There's something I left out that some of you YouTubers may not like. You may or may not like. I don't know. And it's not so much I don't like YouTube or anything. Obviously I do. It's a comfortability thing. It's more about digital integrity more than anything else. And a little bit of fidelity. But anyway, yeah, so I killed the ninja. Here we go again with this stupid... I think I did this part about 4 or 5 times and I failed all 5 times. Well, no. All 4 or 5 times. And then, like, what, the 6th time I did this right or something? I don't know. But yeah, they run it. See how they run at different intervals too? So, yeah. Because usually there's not 2 of them right next to each other like that. Running, you know, parallel to each other. And this time, this is the time that there's a stray one. And yeah, I killed this guy, I think. This attempt, I don't know. But one attempt, there was one guy left, and I couldn't kill him for the life of me. This guy got away. He did. He got away. And that really pissed me off. Yeah, he just got away. And then he goes up the lighthouse, and I fall. So, I fell 2 different ways that time. Yeah, not fun. This game loves to play me. It loves to play Gus.
I'm sure they've done something wrong in their miserable life.
And then this part I just quit right away. I forget why I quit right away, but I did. I don't remember. I think I wanted a good start and I didn't start off correctly. This isn't even the last part of the mission, but there's a spoiler, and I think it's this attempt. There's something funny that happens, and it was my fault, but I was totally overwhelmed. Because I was ready to get the mission over with.
People never understand just how dangerous motorcycles can be. I'm sure they've done something wrong in their miserable
Oh, wait, is this the attempt with the Pee-wee and I just couldn't shoot at it? Yeah, this was the attempt. Yeah, that guy was in the way. He deserves to get shot right there. Oh my god. It's so painful to watch. It's like, dude, do you have blinders on? And yeah, I ended the mission early because of that. You guys can't pay me enough to play this game. I love it to death, but to play the whole game, including these miscellaneous missions, which I love Ultor Exposure. You can ask me to play that 3 times and I have no problem with it. And I like those missions so much I don't mind failing them. There are missions in this game like that pyramid scheme mission. I've never failed that mission, but I would love to play it again. There's missions like this, like literally passing the mission is rage quitting to me. Because I'm so mad by the time I'm done with it, I want to quit.
Out on the water, quick. The 3rd annual Executive Pirate Bay run is about to begin. Here's your chance to knock a few rungs off the corporate ladder.
I like how zoomed in, I'm going the same speed as this jet ski. And that's why I can't shoot it. So I have to wait for it to come on the other side. I don't remember, did I end this mission early because of that? Probably did. Oh yeah, it's gonna stop here. Which is good for me.
When are these guys gonna
And then I have to shoot 3 more. If you end up shooting multiple people before the whole Ultor and Eric thing, you've got the worst randomized choices. Shooting 3 targets is always harder than shooting 1 unless they stand right behind each other. And your bullet pierces all 3, which normally does not happen. But there have been times where I've shot 2 people, done a 2-for-1 special with a sniper rifle. In this game, by the way, not other games. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to get, well, I can't confirm, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks I will be able to get a new headset. And if I do, I am just gonna start blasting out videos once I do that, because it's not fair. Like, I want to start back up fresh after having a 2-year hiatus. I want to start fresh in May, and then this bullshit happens. But I had that quality headset for about 5 years now. No, that's wrong, about 4 years. 3 or 4 years. And I should have known it was, I mean, it was flimsy for quite a while though, but it worked really well. I had some Turtle Beach PX21s, but because it's made of plastic and it's held together in a certain fashion, yeah, it just snapped on me. Like, the way it's held together, it's like if you accidentally drop it, the inside, you know, it'll crack and the inside will open up.
That imbecile insists on wearing that outfit to the office. I never want to see it again.
Okay, so here we go with this ninja bullshit. So yeah, see, if I had something to talk about, I wouldn't be talking about, boring bullshit that has nothing to do with this game. But again, I've repeated this so many times that there's nothing else to talk about. But I mean, I'm not treating this like an LP. I'm treating this like a stream. And in a stream, are you able to cut footage? Yes, you are after the stream is done. But again, it's not an LP. If this was an LP, I would fail a couple of times and then show you the winning attempt. And then I would explain everything that's going on in every mechanic. So far, I've glossed over it, and I've glossed over the storyline. I've even spoiled some of the future storyline of some of these miscellaneous missions. And the reason I glossed over it, instead of explaining to you the entirety of what happens, is, like I said, this is not an LP. This is a bonus episode that's based on a stream, so I'm doing it in stream format for the most part. You won't even see my watermark or my ending, my little ending, giant thumbnail, because this is supposed to be a stream. This is not an LP. So no giant face saying Beast Mod 469 in the middle, and no watermark. So yeah, I made a huge mistake here landing, because Gus just got taken out immediately because we had to wait for Eric to arrive. So we're supposed to stand at the fucking spot, but Eric's not there. And I die. So I have to do all that over again. You have no idea. I was beside, this point I was beside myself with fury. Like, I just dropped my controller for a second. I'm like, are you serious? Like, when I get mad at video games, I don't ever yell. I'm just like, at worst I'll throw the controller. But I'm like, I just dropped it. I didn't even throw it, I dropped it. I was just like, are you serious? I have carpal tunnel, or at least it feels that way. And I have to do all the sniping, because you have to use a lot of the L bumper and the R bumper. And I'm like, are you serious?
You know what needs to be done with that one.
At least I think it's the bumpers. It's either the bumpers or the triggers. I can't remember. But it just... it infuriated me. So I said, fuck it. I couldn't shoot the person on the PB yet. I was pissed. And I'm still pissed now, honestly. I'm still pissed now. Could have been done 10 minutes ago.
You won't get an easier shot than this. You know what needs to
So
be
now
done.
I'm at the point where I don't care who I have to shoot. As long as I have to finish, the mission. Not that I ever cared in the first place, but if I had to shoot everyone in the city, I would. Like, at least, Gus would. But yeah, they're having to snipe people in this game. Oh yeah, this took me about 3 times to shoot him down. That's what I would have thought it would have taken me anyway, so I wasn't pissed. But yeah, also, in the comment section of this vid, if you feel like it, let me know what game you think I'm going to be doing for the stream after next. Because like I said, next stream is the last stream of this game. Yeah, for the next game I'm going to stream, you guess what it's going to be. And no, it's not going to be iSketch. So if you decide to look at my About page, because that's where I put what games I did and what games I'm going to do and what games I'm currently doing, you're wrong. It's not iSketch. Although I did want to stream iSketch, but the problem is they're updating their server because they're going to come out with a new edition of the game, which I am waiting with bated breath because I love that game. I played that game ever since I've played the game on and off ever since 2003, I think, 2002. Whenever Ice Sketch came out, I don't know. A little bit after that, I played that game. And here we go with the ninja bullshit. So, also, ninjas or pirates? Who do you like more? Me? I don't know if I like One Piece or Naruto more. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, for a hot minute, I like to say I like to say I split the two and then say Bleach, but no, I like Bleach, but I don't necessarily like it for the storyline. I like it for the characters. I know it makes me a bad person because the anime Bleach is not, you know, it started out great and then it went down from there. I already know. Still, none of those animes are my favorite anime though. But I do like them very much so. So here's this dumbass part again. Yeah, this attempt I just was not having it. I clearly was not having it. Clearly was not having it. Like, I'm just so beside myself. I don't know. It's like I became Hawkeye for like, I don't know. And yeah, up here, this is a precaution. I started shooting at the police. You have to wait for Eric to get his ass down here. I would have preferred if helicopters started shooting at me and then giving me a timer for how long it would take for Eric to be down here. They didn't do that. So you have to fend for yourself until this asshole gets down here in his little nice ass, his limousine. I'm like, Eric, hurry your fat ass up. Hey, Gus is allowed to call other people fat. Yes, it's hypocritical. That chick was wrong and she thought she was gonna get Gus. I'm so glad to be done with this shitty mission. How many of you guys like
Maybe.
Ultor Family Fun Day? It wasn't fun for me.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I was just being polite.
That's right, we don't give a shit. Gus, tell his ass we don't give a shit about your Ultor problems.
I'm gonna find out which city Dex ran to and get the bitch.
Spoiler, you're never gonna get Dex. That's fucked up.
Hey, as long as you
The
don't
only way you
come
can
after
get
me
Dex is
and
in the
mine, you get
afterlife.
the
And even that's shitty. So other people get to stick it to Dex while we couldn't. We still couldn't. That's a spoiler for Get Out of Hell for you. Sorry. You're never gonna get Dex. Not through this game, not through some stupid ass minigame where you get to guide a bullet through his head, not through Hell where you get to kill him 7 times just to come back the same weakling he was after he has armored guards and everything else. So yeah, that was Ultor Fun Day. Anyways, announcements. Let me see if I can think of them. Well, anyways, I'll keep you posted. But yeah, this is the end of the mission. So yeah, stream coming up. You can do anything. Just, you know, voice in the chat, and after that, a new game. This is your boy Beastmon, and I will see you next time.